All right, we got to talk about this. The brick lady. The goddamn brick lady. Yes, sir. We got to talk about it. The goddamn brick lady. So we are under a serious epidemic right now where women are crying wolf. And for some odd reason, it tends to be it's turning into a lot of black women doing it. I don't know when it started. I always thought that crying wolf was a white woman's game, but apparently not, because black women are getting in on the action too. Y'all remember old girl down in Alabama? I can't even remember her name. She claimed she was rescuing somebody's white baby in the middle of the street. An orange man bad came in a white van and snatched her up. And Maury determined that was a lie. I don't even know if she's going to be facing any jail time. I guess we'll see. Dr. Umar Johnson came out and was like, oh, we got to protect that sister. No, sir, we don't. Because that bitch is a liar. And now we have another offender. She claims a black man smacked her in the face with a brick because she did not want to give him her number. Guys, what is going on? Let's play some of these clips.
This man hit me.
We're talking about Rhoda Bashi, a.k.a. the Brick Lady.
This man hit me. Grabbed a rock and
I don't know about you guys, but
First
it
of
looked
all-
like she pointed saying,
first of
this
all-
man, pointing at the
First of
guy.
all, what is going on with her voice? She don't sound like young Jeezy. She sound like old Jeezy. Run that back.
We're talking about Rhoda Bashi, a.k.a. the Brick Lady.
this man hit me. Grabbed a rock and
I don't know about
Did you hear her voice? She sounded like she was finna go, yeah, ha ha, chill. What is going on with her voice? Why would you try to talk to a woman with that voice anyway?
you guys, but it looked like she pointed saying, this man, pointing at the guy that hit her with a brick. You're going to record yourself, but not capture the person that hit you with a brick.
Like, I don't even know about this.
This is a conversation she had with the police.
I didn't even know it was not even happening until you brought it to my attention.
If this happened in public and a bunch of people called you guys, you would be able to tell me that, yes, we received a lot of calls about the incident. It's being investigated. You would be able to tell me that much, correct?
Yeah, I mean, if she made a report, then yeah, it would be investigated.
You want to be a blind follower and think that what she's saying is gospel without any evidence, without any credence whatsoever, more power to you.
look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They don't beat me up.
If you like the promotional video and you want to see our full
Shorty's crazy. It's something wrong with her. Let's keep going.
These GoFundMe's, two different ones. 40,000 happens to you, you put a GoFundMe up. Check out these GoFundMe.
Hold on, let me start it up.
Happens to you, you put a GoFundMe up. Check out these GoFundMe's, two different ones. $40,000 from the brick, and then about $4,000 something from the time in 2020.
Why? I always lie to the people of the global minority and men.
She never filed a police report. There was never no surveillance from the store where she claimed it happened. And then you go and you throw a GoFundMe up. I hope the women that came online and dragged black men because of this, I hope y'all drag her for scamming. I hope y'all drag her for lying, because let me tell you something. No accountability amongst black women. When a black woman's really, really in danger, nobody's going to believe us.
Hello. Hello, let me drop a Don DeMarco for my lady right here. I'm not gonna call you no queen. I'm not doing that shit. I don't call motherfuckers queen just for doing it, but I will drop you a Don DeMarco. No accountability means when a black woman is really in trouble, ain't nobody gonna help you. Oh, I'm getting confused.
Because of situations like this, and because of situations like Carly Russell.
Carly Russell, that was her name.
And my name is Shalakemia.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go. And then my boy, I had my boy, what's his name? Shisha Zed made a video on it. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, this is so for those of you who don't know, I mean, you saw the video. She got the video, she said that a black man tried to talk to her. And when she told him nah, bruh said, what? You gonna tell me no? Picked up a brick I know this is a bottle, but pretend it's a brick. A brick? You was that mad getting rejected that you picked up a brick? A brick. And smacked her over the face with it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Call me misogynist. Call me jaded. It's too many of y'all hoes lying, bro. I'm just saying it just like that. Amber Heard, Megan the Mule, Lana Rhodes, Mia Khalifa, Carly Russell, Shorty who got Marilyn Manson bricked up. Too many situations, man. Andrew Tate, the Tates, Lizzo, Big Shirley. Hold on, let me get Lizzo a Big Shirley, man. You know we gotta get it. We gotta get Lizzo big ass. Where's she at?
Big Shirley.
Big Shirley. You know we gotta get big. You know we gotta drop a Big Shirley for Lizzo. Man, I miss this so much, y'all. Y'all just don't know. I'm hurting without it. Hold on. Where's my playlist? Okay, there we go. What's going on? Yo. This is a DJ booth. I told y'all this was gonna get awkward. Where am I at? Oh, there you go. Here it is.
Joseph, it's welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Tishy Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make it feel better.
Woman hospitalized after being hit with a brick by a man she refused to give her number.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number.
Guys, we have to talk about this story. I saw this video, which I'm not going to play, by the way, because I don't think YouTube's going to be okay with it. I think they might demonetize the video if I actually show the video, but I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's viral. It's everywhere. This chick is talking about how she turned down a guy, refused to give him her number, and so she says that he proceeded to attack her with a brick. Now,
I mean, y'all heard her voice. That's all I'm saying. She sounds like a female Jeezy to me. There's no reason her voice should be that raspy. I'm trying to find a follow-up video. He did. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nothing. I've never.
Joseph, YouTube, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Tishy Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make it feel better.
Guys, accountability is like drinking a hot cup of black coffee. And it looks like the brick lady is about to take her first sip. I got two updates for you.
That's another thing. She ran off on the plug $40,000. And I don't feel bad for none of them people. How you donating money to a GoFundMe for somebody that said they got hit in the face with a brick, and y'all didn't check to see if she actually filed a police report? Now she running off with 40,000. Y'all can't even find her. I want to get hit with a brick and collect 40,000. I mean, I guess she's smart. Get a drop a Don DeMarco for her. Hold on. Say that again. I thought she deleted her Instagram. Oh yeah, trust me. I remember. I'm just saying, somebody come on with their face swollen and they said they got hit by a brick. Now maybe I'm crazy, but you hit somebody with a brick, ain't some skin coming off? Chat, am I tripping? I mean, that's a brick. That's egregious. I mean, and let's be honest about it. You know, in real life, in real, no, I'm being real. In real life, you can, even if you hated women to the bone, even if you hated women to the bone, if you saw somebody for no reason pick up a brick and hit somebody with it, you gonna at least say, "Damn, bro, you tripping." Even if he hit a man, like, bro, why you pick up a brick for nobody to say anything? That's why I said when I first heard the story, I was like, he picked up a brick and hit you with it, and everybody was just sitting there unfazed. Like, nah, bro, what a real story at. And so she done ran off on the plug twice.
You guys, two things we're going to look at here. The first one is a screenshot shared by a YouTuber by the name of Celebrity Podcast. And I'm kind of wondering if people are retracting donations. I've never actually given to GoFundMe, so I don't know how it works. Because I've seen different posts with different amounts. Not that it matters. The main point is it's around 40K, and it looks like it's going to stay there because what's recently happened is an email that's been exposed from the fraud department from GoFundMe. Again, shout out to Celebrity Podcast. So,
Metalopoly, that's what they said. They said it looked like a allergic reaction. But I don't know, you know, is she faking an allergic reaction? I don't know.
This is what the email read. It said, "Hello, Daphne. We appreciate you helping us keep GoFundMe a safe and secure place to fundraise. Please know that we will investigate this fundraiser and take appropriate action based on our findings. If you have any additional information to add to your report, you can reply directly to this email." Now, guys, this is where the coffee gets good right here. They go on to say, "We also encourage you to contact law enforcement officials in your area if you believe this organizer is committing fraud or breaking the law in any way." And so what did she do? She did just that. And I can't help but think that they got a bunch of these emails from a lot of different people and probably had to tell a bunch of people to call the Houston Police Department. And she did. And we're about to listen to the entire phone call that she had with the Houston Police. It's about like 8 minutes or so. I'm going to let it play. Grab yourself some coffee. Let's listen to this and then read some comments afterwards. Of course, I'm curious to know what you...
Naughty Nessie says, I've never met a guy so fragile that he'd assault a woman for turning him down. You ain't been to Atlanta. Some dudes get mad. I'm talking about Super Saiyan mad. Like it's rare. It don't happen all the time. But some dudes be going through it. They be going through it. That's all I'm gonna say.
What do you think? Let's get it.
Yes, hi.
By the way,
I
this is
want to check the status of a
the
police report.
911 call that this lady apparently called the Houston police to see if she had filed a police report.
An African-American woman said that over a week ago she was assaulted with a brick by a black man, and no one's been able to find this assailant. So I just wanted to make sure that the police report was filed because we're concerned citizens. I don't have an incident number. I just know the name of the person. She hasn't really given us any updates. She just showed that she did go to Houston Police and filed the police report, but no one's believing that she actually did it. The woman's name is Rhoda Osman, R-O-D-A Osman, O-S-M-A-N. Date of birth, July 20th, 1990, and she's African-American. The incident happened... I'm sorry, go ahead, ma'am.
It's her case. She's going to have to call them and inquire about her case.
Okay, is there any way that... so there's no way online that we can see that a police report was filed?
She said she made a police report. She made one.
Okay. The thing about it is she might have made that police report, but she's not telling us what the assailant looks like. So how does that help empower black women who might be in the Houston area?
Good question.
That's what I'm saying. Because the police department is not giving us any information as well. Even if she...
That's another thing. That's a good point. If niggas running around smacking women with bricks, I think that's grounds for having your face planted all over the city. I mean, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. I would want to know, dang, especially like if you got kids. Okay, like if you're an older cat, maybe you got a daughter who's 19 and you know she got a stank ass attitude, so she don't just turn dudes down. She break hearts when she turn them down. She might get hit with a brick. So it would help if we can get his face plastered all over the city. But you know, when you're running off on the plug for $40,000, everybody get played.
He did go to you guys and file the report. How come you guys are not updating your sites on what we need to be looking for? I mean, a man, a woman for saying no.
Oh wow, I can't pause it.
Oh, to her, him asking her for a number. I think we should know at least what the guy looks like so we can be on alert and help out.
Metalopolis says, even if this is proven to be a scam, she'll probably never be held accountable. That's just where we are as a society nowadays. Yeah, you know they're not gonna do nothing. Now, if she would have scammed the city, they put her under the prison. If she would have stole $5 from Houston, she'd be under the prison. But citizens got scammed, so they ain't gonna do nothing about it. They're gonna be like, dang, she's smart. We need to get her on the team. How can we scam you some more?
So we're just making sure.
I mean, and let's keep it a beam. It really shouldn't be surprising that $40,000 was donated to her off of this ridiculous story when we have women going to Miami and Colombia by the thousands going to have life-risking BBL surgeries. So, I mean, if we're going to throw it at life-risking surgery, like we can literally watch a woman die from it and be like, dang, well, me next. So it shouldn't be surprising that they just throwing money at her off of a lie. So
because she keeps giving people updates but not telling us anything about the assailant. If I was attacked with a brick, I'm going to tell you he's tall with dreads, gold teeth. We have nothing but her saying she filed a police report, and that's not enough for us.
Okay.
And this incident happened over a weekend, a couple days ago, and we still don't know nothing.
And she didn't give any information.
All she did was she did an Instagram story, which expires in 24 hours, and it just showed a piece of paper that said Houston Police Department, and she was saying that was the police report. She covered the incident number,
okay,
so
so
it
y'all
didn't really
get the
give us
point.
any
Y'all get the
details.
point.
A lot of people are terrified.
So that means she did make a police report.
Okay, so what I'm asking you is there
She's asking for more proof than her Instagram story, which is legit.
anything that Houston Police can give to the public to assure us that you guys are looking for this imaginary guy? We don't know what he looks like, so what if we're in the area and he wants to attack somebody else with a...
Okay, so you get the point. In other words, she called the police department to see if she filed a police report. Nope. And last I heard, she had took all her social media stuff down. So what did we learn from this, ladies and gentlemen? You just gotta use your brain. Some of these stories sound ridiculous from Jump Street. Even the whole Carly Russell situation. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm black. I know a lot of y'all are white. I know y'all like to believe everybody don't see color. But you'd have to show me a black woman jumping out on a highway to go and save a white baby. I'm sorry. That sounds cruel. I just don't see it. So when I heard the story, I was like, you what? I just don't see it. Maybe there's just something in me that's inherently ignorant. I don't know. Y'all got to show me that. Y'all got to show me. I have to see a black. You have to physically open my eyes and make me see a random black woman hopping out in the middle of the night on the highway to chase a white baby in a diaper through the woods. Black people don't walk through the woods in daylight, sweetheart. So you're not fooling me with that one. That's why I was like, when I heard it, same thing with Juicy Smoulier. Like that story didn't add up. So eventually we got to get to a point where we're going to get to a point where people are going to start saying stuff like, even remember the white girl at the police department who was getting down with all the other police officers, got fired, and now she's trying to come out and say that she was groomed to do that. Come on, hold up. Hold up. Oh, hell no. She went behind her husband's back and had quite literally orgies with like 8 other police officers at her precinct. And now she wants to come out later and say she was groomed to do that. Despite the fact that she was only a police officer for like, what, a year? So, what, you groomed a grown 30-year-old woman in a year? Nah, not happening. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to get to a point now where like people gonna come out and start saying stuff, and everybody gonna be like, man, please, video or it didn't happen. Video or it didn't happen. So I don't know. We're gonna move on from that though. We're gonna move on. She finna come up off that 40,000 though. Believe that. She finna come up. So if you donated money, I need you to go and put on some clown makeup.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby.